Hi, my name is Grant Floyd, and this is Kyle Sally. And can you believe our 4 years here is almost over?
Yeah, I can't believe we're finally seniors, but I know this year is going to be a great year.
This is the first official VTV show for this year, and our staff is excited to bring you an amazing year.
Our staff has some great things planned for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned every day.
But before we get into the fun stuff, let's take a look to see who makes this show so important. That's a great staff, and you can follow them at Twitter at VikingVTV.
Our theater department was hard to work putting together one of the first productions called Serial. We heard it was pretty good. Here's some footage in case you missed it.
This past weekend, the 2017 Light Ensemble premiered their play Serial. Serial was based off a podcast hosted by Sarah Cohen. The podcast is about the murder of 18-year-old Heyman Lee in 1999. Days later, Lee's ex-boyfriend, Adnan Syed, was arrested with the charge of first-degree murder. The long, stretched-out trial contains unexpected twists and turns. The play stars Michael Kennedy as Adnan and Noel O as Hay. The play was packed with many anxious viewers, including staff and students.
I went to the play and it was really good. I think the actors did a really nice job, like they always do. I really liked all the evidence they performed at the trial and the trial scenes, like, in particular. And I don't think Anand did it.
Okay. So I went to see the play. It was really good. Like, the actors did a phenomenal job. I think Anand did it. There was a lot of evidence against him, and he was the ex-boyfriend, and you already know the ex-boyfriend always does it. But the actors did a really good job, and I think everybody should have went out and gone to see it.
The play was a success, but the murder is yet to be solved. Stay tuned to Serial the podcast to see more revealed.
Ben Bradley is one of the most recognized alumni from the VBC. He graduated from HF in 1993, where he served as the station manager for WHFH that year. Bradley spent 4 years in the Viking broadcast program and knew at a young age that he wanted to enter the field of broadcasting.
I used to practice doing fake newscasts, reading behind a fake anchor desk at my house with a little camcorder. So when I got to HF and the high school had its very own broadcasting program, a radio station, it was very early stages of developing a TV station. It was like a dream come true.
Since then, Bradley has been in the television news business for 15 years, with 14 years at ABC and 1 year at WGN. He is an Emmy Award-winning investigative reporter and credits his time in the HF program to giving him a head start in the business.
I could learn my craft. I could learn how to write news and how to deliver it, how to not say every few seconds, how to tell stories in a quick and coherent fashion. And the teachers there really set me on my path. You know, they taught us not just the mechanics of broadcasting, but they taught us the ethics of it, and they taught us teamwork, and they taught us confidence.
Many people have an inspirational person they look up to. Bradley saw his teachers as the ones who inspired him the most.
Well, my two HF broadcasting teachers, Bob Comstock and Megan Tipton, undoubtedly not only set me on this path, but gave me the skills I needed to be relatively successful in it. I'm still in touch with them today.
Ben Bradley, an inspiration in the broadcasting world and a proud alumni of Homewood Flossmoor High School.
Today is our football team's first home game. The student section is essential to our team's energy.
Make sure you don't sit down and make sure you cheer with everybody else.
This is a PSA, probably the most important thing you'll hear today. So open those ears and don't blink at all, because you don't want to miss this. I'm Chase Gray, your student section leader, and this is how to be an HF fan. To become a Ketty Crazy, we have a couple rules that we follow. Nothing too hard, just something to keep the best crowd in order. Number 1.
Seating arrangements.
Every class has their own section, and sadly, freshmen, you're at the top. I know it's rough, but we all had to be there, and I promise you it gets better. Then sophomores, then juniors, then us seniors. Seniors, as you know, we're all the way in the front. The holy grail, the fence. Just remember, sitting with your class is a vital factor to keeping the section working. Number 2.
Participate.
Make sure you participate. Your section leaders work really hard to make the stands fun this year. So do every cheer they call off. And anytime something good happens at the game, make sure to scream at the top of your lungs. Number 3.
Clothing.
Every game we have a certain color or theme to wear. Make sure you don't be that one person that doesn't wear the right colors. We have a schedule of the themes and colors that we wear, so make sure you follow them. To keep track, make sure you follow us at Ketty Crazies. Number 4.
Have fun.
What is that? Any game you go to, make sure you have a good time. Whether that may be a football game, a volleyball game, or even a cross-country match. Make sure you make everlasting memories and rep your school. Tonight is the first game, and we're gonna put you guys to the test. Make sure you have fun, participate, and sit in the right area. Tonight's a red out, so I don't want to see anything but red tonight in the stands. All right, guys, I hope to see you tonight as your Vikings face on Michigan City.
It looks like he's ready for the game. And now that you've learned how to be a proper fan, let's get even more excited with this promo video. All students attending the game must have an ID.
And if you plan on bringing a guest, you need a guest form turning to Dean Maniitis.
Well, we're a very determined team, super dedicated, and we're definitely gonna work hard, and we're gonna win this game.
We've done a lot of new drills, and we've been running a lot. We've been doing a lot of conditioning and just a lot of new stuff.
We run way more than we did last year. We run every single day.
This is my first year in field hockey, so I'm actually enjoying it right now. And it's hard work, but it's really fun.
We are a very close team, and we work really hard. We work so hard every day. We put 100% effort in, and I think it really reflects in our playing.
We train a lot and we practice a lot, and we just try to support each other as much as we can and cheer each other on. Yeah, we do have a close bond. I mean, we do a lot of team practices and team games together that help us learn more about each other.
Our main goal is to win majority of the games, because last year didn't really happen. We're pushing it this year, and we're really trying to end this season with a good ending.
Come see us. Come see our games, and they're a lot of fun. Come support us.
Come out and support girls field hockey this Monday at 5:30 at the North Field.
It looks like she's ready.
Ooh.
I can't believe we're seniors.
Are you, this is blooper reel?
All right.